So this is the follow-up video to the previous video that I posted to just show some finished results, cutting some stuff after just doing fresh off the stone and after stropping. I didn't use this knife for anything since I shot that video and sharpened it last night, so this should be fairly objective. And so to deburr it after the stone, and just give it a few pulls through one of these felt blocks that Dave sells over at Japanese Knife Sharpening. And then I also got a one of the felt strips. Feels pretty smooth. This looks pretty good. Alright, let's find some paper. Alright, regular old newspaper with the grain, and just shaves it pretty easy. It's tough to get it started here at the back though, because that low spot. But once you get it going, it just cuts right through. And the steel on this, I'm sure, is not very good for $50 Unagi. As sharp as this is, it's all that stone right there, and not the steel in this particular knife. This is against the grain, and it's still, once you get it started, it cuts right through that, just so smooth. Right through there. Maybe not so much there, but definitely with the grain, it's just not even a factor. Anywho, that's fresh off the stones, and that's pretty darn sharp with some pretty awful steel. I'm going to give it a few passes on a balsa wood strop loaded with chromium oxide paste, the Han American stuff. And see if that brings out anything else. It probably will. Alright, and this is just a balsa wood strop that Mark sells over at Chef's Knives to Go, and it's been loaded with that paste, like I said. And it feels kind of funny. Put it on top of a stone, so. Right. Okay. Alright, just deburr again with the block. Alright, let me zoom this out a little bit so it should be easier to see what I'm cutting. Move it up a bit. Okay, that'll make it easier to see. Alright, so after stropping, this is in that same paper. Maybe this is a little different, but still pretty thin. It shakes quite a bit. I think this is with the grain after stropping. And it just falls right through it. And this next shade of it. And I think this is against the grain. Still pretty good. Not so much there, but. I'd say this is pretty sharp. It peels through this paper pretty easily, and this is not the best steel in the unagi and not the best geometry either. But with a little work from that natural stone and this balsa wood, it really makes this edge pop.